be the child that nobody is. When his hunger for love cries out, be the child that nobody is. When his hunger for love cries.
Remember I told you that the podcast has been captured?
Cause I'm the H-Town heathen, rap music leader. You can never take that from me, bruh. Y'all are just seagulls, crap music feeders. That's the kind of shit we never eat up. I'm the only one who's doing it. Standards, my nigga. I'm the only one proving shit. You just yapping, my nigga.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
The phone charge.
What's up, guys? Buddy. It's a different situation. Different,
I never know when you're starting.
Environment and stuff.
Yeah, man.
That's okay.
New environment. Yeah, so we decided that
We like nice things.
we like nice things. And most of y'all are saying now you can't see my face and stuff like that and whatnot. So now you can see me. Now you can see her. You know what I'm saying? She's been getting so much love and hate at the same time. But yeah, man. Kas Snow featuring my guava.
Buddy, guys. What's up?
For me right now, I'm feeling. We just had a conversation, guys. So apparently, we just got censored. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm supposed to be a PR guy, which I don't have PR in me. Like I don't have a drop. Like I'm just a crazy dude. I'm actually supposed to start wearing a mask like you, because now people can't see who you are, and then you can say whatever you want to say. Nah, I'm joking. We didn't get captured, but we just apparently, someone is moving with management team.
Shout out to Nyasha.
Shout out to
Say
Nigel.
hi.
See you. Big up to you.
See you.
Big up yourself.
Big up to me.
You're awfully quiet.
Hi, guys. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Did you miss me this week?
Yeah, I did, but as of like 5 minutes ago, like, nah, not anymore. Oh yeah, guys, it was my birthday last weekend. I had a good time. It was my birthday on Friday. Yeah.
I'm thinking Zaza.
Yeah, man. Only one person got me a gift. This new shade. Not gonna mention no names.
Sure. Let's talk about Rudo. Mazurudo, shout out.
How's
So
your week been?
Hectic. I've been moving places, so hey, Nigrafty and stuff. Yeah, but I'm good. We're here.
You here? With a major blooper. Major bloop.
And you?
I've had a great week. You know, I got to socialize with other media people.
International
Content
things.
creators.
Yeah, we also
International
have national things right now.
I
Going to
had
Nigeria.
I had a dinner last night with some big artists. Mike Ezuoni. I hope I say that right. From Nigeria, and he was just giving us advice. I was there with Kitso, Lord Matthews, Abu Dhabi. Who else was there? Shakes the Zim girl, my new bestie. Michelle Magaya, and it was amazing. We're just getting advice on navigating the content creation space. You know, what you can do to last longer and stuff. And I was so grateful, you know, because it was such an intimate, small gathering. And I'm not gonna lie, I had what's that syndrome called when you feel like you're not supposed to be there? I was like, oh my God.
I don't know, because I never get that.
Oh, like I was nervous at first.
I get in a room and I own it.
But it went really well. It went really well. Like, Nigerians are actually looking into Zim content creators, and I think that's a great thing.
No, that's the one. They worked with My TT, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Did you guys watch the movie?
Not yet.
I haven't watched it yet, but I will.
Is there
I plan
any
on doing
single
it.
soul in this room that watched that movie?
Of course.
Everybody-
She watched the movie.
You watched it?
Yeah,
What about
it
you?
was good. It was good.
Where can
It's not yet
you
been
watch it?
streamed on YouTube, but we did go to the premiere, and it's streamed online. If you pay $5, she'll give you the link.
Where is the premiere? Stir Chronicles.
I forgot the name of the Westgate, whatever movie house.
Is
Yeah,
it-
there's no, Stay Clinical move. Like, there's a new
Is it
person.
technical? Because it wasn't blue.
I don't think it's
Oh.
someone else. Yeah, I just wanted to give like a quick review of how the movie goes. Like, I'm excited to watch it because I'm all everything Zimbo. You know what I'm saying? So patriotic. But this whole people feeling that they can get advice from people that are from outside, and their advice makes more sense than local advice. You know what I'm saying?
But
It's
I think
something that makes me feel some type of way, actually.
I actually think it was a great opportunity because, as you were saying earlier, that local artists don't get enough praise. People put so much effort into praising international artists, and to get someone there to give us knowledge and how we can be like them, that's a good start. Because-
True. Because I've never seen all these content creators hitting up some local legend like who's been in this film industry and actually posting it on their pages. But then they post when these are the local or like international artists, even African but international artists that come through. It's always, for me, it's crazy. Like, I'm like, so where's the patriotism in that? Like,
I think it's access. I think local artists should be more more accessible to smaller artists because some people you have to call a
collaboration,
PA, you have to call 1,000 people to get access to them. But if they can open up their arms and then let us in and
I
not
think
gatekeep so much, I think we would be happy because there's so many people that I look up to and I'm mad on boss and stuff and I'm like, oh my goodness, if I got to meet this person
have you ever hit
and
them
ask
up
questions. I have.
and then blue ticked?
I didn't get a response.
So pretty much
blue tick,
blue-
So it's because I'm not big enough. But I know that if I keep working and I reach a certain, they should actually just be open to working with small content creators. Because
So what you're saying?
what's happening now is there are a lot of people who have so much talent, and they want to do acting. They want to start doing films, but they're like stuck in doing skits on TikTok because they don't have the information. Because Kanaudim Ghetto. And you didn't go to film school, you didn't go to art school, but you have the talent and you can do it, it becomes a little bit difficult. Of which these people come from the ghetto and they can pull those people out. But once they get big, it's really hard to reach out to them. You know?
So it's easier. To
Yeah.
So
No. Remember we spoke about
Gatekeeping.
No. It's not about gatekeeping. Upon my infrastructures actual muno Zimbabwe are not supported those things.
Explain more of that.
Because
what do you mean? Yeah.
We need more investment.
What do you mean?
Because
now I'm
one
actually
of my
interested.
agents. Okay, my agents. Name one agent. I know them no Zimbabwe. Muna no chagira basa. And not pani basa. We got you a role. Who this movie? But are they accessible?
They are. We were with them last night.
Second season. This is crazy. What?
Did you ask?
You see what I'm saying? You see, how reason why you don't know is because you don't pay attention to it. Unlike
No, they're not there to everyone to access them.
No, they are very accessible.
They're actually very accessible.
you see now, what's happening right now is that we got a PR
Wait.
Yeah,
They're accessible,
No,
but
no.
they're
It's
just
not
not
like
on
that.
the front line. You have to go, but it's not like
Why is it that?
These celebs
because you're not the talent; they're the platform.
Hey. Okay.
There's one on the mic, so it will ruin your sound if I continue to say.
No, it's okay. Like probably they'll hear you. Like
Yeah.
So I can explain.
yeah.
But I'm
explain.
very grateful though.
I like what she said when she was speaking on texting Madam Voice and stuff, not throwing shade and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to defend myself when I say they gatekeep. I've experienced it. But then if you look on Nataf Jeezy, if you text them, why not? So she was with me by Rainbow Towers. I'm not gonna get into detail much, but I think she witnessed us networking and getting the access that we needed, the people that we wanted to talk to, just with words, right? So if you arrange your portfolio and your ideas the way you want, I want to work with Sebuti Bank ABC. I want to create this content with Bank ABC. This is what I have to
No,
offer.
those are corporates.
This is what, I'm just giving an example.
Okay.
This is what I want to do. They are more of podcasts and music videos. You engage them with the content that you want. You know Instagram, you are limited to only one text, right? Utilize
Okay,
that
fine.
one
I
text.
hear you. But what I'm saying is, okay, fine. So you mean to tell me like local content creators, like the ones that are coming up right now, it's actually easier for them to access these people, but then they're the ones who are not doing it.
Pardon? I'm not understanding.
So from what you're saying it's easier to access these people.
I'm not saying it's
No,
easy.
it's easy to access platforms, but not the larger. Like, okay, you can go to a platform, but you need a certain level of grooming from someone who's been there.
I understanding. I can approach Madam
Get it.
Boss, for example. I'm not saying I'm gonna do that. I can say until we are a podcast.
Yeah.
Tikanyora zvinhu zvedu zvakarongeka and everything. In that one email, whatever. We are exhausting and we are giving that pitch.
Alright, so
They are gonna react. But if you just say hello, I'm a big fan, trust me, they're gonna blue tick.
no, but yeah, if you're a fan, you're a fan. I mean,
But is it enough for
but
them?
if you're a fan
Imagine
as an
how
artist
many-
at the same time,
I've got a page that's got like one.
because how can you work with someone you're not a fan of? Like, let's be honest.
Understand this. I've got a page that's got 120,000 people following me right now.
Shout out to you.
All right, 5.5 million views in a month, right? You know about insights and riches, right? I want you to guess how
But for
many.
my now, say that again.
5.5 million.
Did you hear that,
views
Snow?
and riches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
She knows the
That's
page.
my
We're not
girl.
gonna speak.
Nah.
We are not gonna.
Nah.
Speak. We are not. I'm not gonna say the page. But
Okay.
just guess how many requests do I get in a day?
How many?
Just guess.
Yeah, obviously a shitload.
Yes, you're getting like 30. My request is on I'm direct no sekesesh. Like, do you seriously think I'm gonna respond to everyone? I'm gonna respond to the people that are meaning business.
All right, fine. But my where I was coming from is like, I just feel like local talent feels a certain way. Okay, fine. Let me say it in this way. Local talent sucks up a lot to people who are international, whereby they could be actually putting in more work and having more a breakthrough locally because they're actually fucking with local artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that whole thing that happened yesterday with the
So I think we just need more investment.
No, let's
in
not
local
talk about
artists.
how we got to meet Mike Ezeroni.
You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of you see what I'm saying? Like probably you put in more effort to
Yeah,
meeting that
they
guy
are not gonna
than
talk
you are
about
gonna
the
put more
efforts.
effort to meeting what's his name? The other guy who was in Studio 263. I remember that guy. What's his name?
You were yellow card.
Yeah, he was also in Yellow Card, and then I'm forgetting his name. I mean, but there are a lot. There are a lot for me. There are a lot of these guys who are big. But then I've never seen any local content creator having a conversation with any local legend.
Yeah, that's
But then every time they're always posed with this, like especially the Nollywood people, the SAOs, nothing.
how-
But I think,
People
guys,
want to meet
I
the
think in
Nigerian
conclusion, local artists should like
Put more effort into.
become more accessible so that more of us can actually bloom in this industry, because there's so many people who are talented but they just don't have access.
But it's Zimbabwe still
Ganzi.
Ganza.
Too much GANs. Too much GANs will be your downfall.
But then that's your motto. Like you the one who said, "Gonna go around with your pizza. You have to get."
Hey. Talk about Kunyenga Attack Show. Talk about Kunyenga Attack Show. And then the other thing,
Mr.
what's going on with Mr. Easy?
Man, I feel like he's in like a happy place right now. He's dropping an album soon.
Imagine
He
from
got-
what we're saying,
Who got married?
Mr. Easy.
No, I'm gonna talk about a local artist after him.
Okay, because the last time you heard Mr. Easy, really, like years ago, right?
No,
No.
like I'll put you on, bro. I'll put you on.
It's fine.
Put you on. What you talking about?
But then let's talk about tell me I got pizza E, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, we thought maybe Piramari, but this
We
guy,
thought he fall off.
yeah, but this guy was grinding. Guys, think Zinzana Zoka. He has a betting company. He has a record label, distribution company. He has a lot of property. And apparently he's richer than like Burna Boy and Chidichin combined. And we never knew that until wedding yake, I invited Dangote. I'm like, what?
But wasn't Mr. Easy putting a lot of people on at some point?
Yeah, isn't that empower thing?
Yeah,
So
Empower, yeah.
that's how people are growing, putting people on.
We need to write
Who's
notes.
Burna Boy put on?
Damn.
Who's Ricky D put on?
Even.
No, but you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
No,
about-
but there's a local artist that
why
actually
can't-
has
why
put
can't-
people
points.
on. One local artist that I
Yeah.
can say has really put people on.
Mm.
Wait. I'm able to say this.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's Winky and Japraiser.
We
There's
can
another artist who's put people on.
Who?
No
In the
problem.
Zim
Mention,
rap.
It's okay. Mention.
Yeah,
What's the name, dog?
Holy
Yeah.
Tate.
I want.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy
yeah.
Tate has put a lot of people on. Like,
Facts.
I'm not
Agree.
gonna lie. When
Agree.
I was growing up,
Yeah.
I never really listened to rap. I was
Saint
like, Zim
Flo.
rap is gouache. I'm not gonna listen to that. Then Holy Ten came through, and then a lot of people were listening to him. And then Saint
Michael
Flo, Volts, Michael Maggs, Anas Plaga, all these people started popping up, and everyone was into it. And he's always, I think, upon a Zim rap artist who doesn't have a collab with Holy Ten.
No, but what do you mean when you're growing up you thought Zim rap was gouache? Because I used to.
No, it's just the
Say part of
the environment I was in. The environment
say-
I was in.
Okay, fair, fine.
Del.
Yeah, I mean, there was.
Hey, I'm a ghetto youth.
you see what used to happen.
No,
No, but I need to say this. I need to say this. If I don't, I'm actually gonna get a lot of
Yeah.
backlash from owns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what happens in Zim is there was a lot, and there was a lot, and there is a lot of good ass rappers, right? Uptown rappers, niggas from the north some more, right? But then the fact is, I guess I don't know if it's a relatable factor or it's like if you're not from the hood, you don't pop.
Let me
But
explain.
I don't know, but you can't say there's a lot of them.
No, they are, but let me explain.
Sometimes if you listen to it, you can't even tell if
Let me
they're Zim or
explain
not.
with the music stuff. Oh wait, there are some people who are popping like Denim Woods, Union 5. I don't know, he's not called Union 5 anymore. I forgot his name. But isn't it when you're on iTunes or whatever, they put whatever the majority are listening to? And some of us
And we
some of
all
us
are
aren't some of us aren't deep into looking for individual artists. We just go on my playlist.
Ray Kaz.
Confizi. Ndaza vakambonetsana mani vanava mucovid vekuti muri jelly boss anzi muri jelly bean boss muri soft muri sweet muri nice futi, like to be honest
I know.
people want to give Holy Ten that hype, but I'm not necessarily saying that didn't put them here.
You don't even remember the people's names.
You meant-
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeezy, Jeezy and what's his name?
They were beefing.
The guy from
Masofa Palze.
the guy from Machine Gun. What's his name?
This is Major Dope.
No, Major Dope. Like, what's his name? What's his
Major Dope,
name?
hello dope.
Oh snap! I'm sorry, bro. He actually works at Magamba right now.
He's in Magamba.
Yeah, what's his name?
Shout out to Magamba.
Shout out to Magamba. Shout out to
What's his
Fatima.
face? And then a black pill.
Yeah.
What's his name? This is so embarrassing.
Yo, man. No, man. I'm from a hip hop head, dude. Yeah, we'll come back to that one.
Okay, but yeah, guys, open doors for the youth, guys.
Yeah, 'cause- okay. My point was, Guti, you see how other artists are moving in terms of Guti. Okay, tanga start on Guti aims muno Zimbabwe. Why can't we just what you call this? Follow the blueprint you have okay, we are empowering other people. The more you empower other people, the more bag you're gonna make. And maybe have a structure also to put these drama structures. Oh, Mr. Izala is just say, because right now this guy, I big, and he's like, guy, he fell off.
Isn't it-
He was making back. He was building structures, and then it's also I don't know how can we.
And I feel like it's our economy also to begin with, and I feel like it's also our mentality sometimes as Zim people. And do you know something that's crazy? Do you know Tupu was recognized as a South African artist because he was registered as a South African artist?
Yeah.
So why?
Because when you beg it out.
We need more investors, guys. Invest in the industry.
You know, like I was thinking, one of my favorite people is like Pageto, right? Creative minds. And you see the bingers in our country, Wikno, right? For example, are here giving cars like that, right? But how does that? Oh, fine, you give these artists cars, right? 120 worth, you know what I mean, whips, right? But then these people recognize them because they're artists. Why don't invest in actually the industry than giving these artists cars? Why don't invest in a fucking dope ass studio, bro? Visual studio. All those cars that were given to people.
And then make it affordable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Imagine those Zim creative owners. I know they don't drop content like that because probably it's because they don't have actually the right like equipment. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if it's like not giving them an aqua by buying them like a
Mike.
good ass equipment for their art.
And we need mics, Mukoma.
Let's say you're gonna want them for campaigns and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you want from them? You want their content, right?
Yeah.
And if you give them the platform to actually have that content, you know what I'm saying? To actually make better content. You know what I'm
Yeah, I hear
saying?
you.
Anyway, let me not speak much on that.
Anyway, let's move on, guys.
Move on.
Let's move.
Valid points, though.
Mukoma,
I know.
Tokumira Mukoma.
Yeah, man, but like people should invest more in this thing.
Maite
Right?
Basa.
Yeah.
Dating someone who's really
Oh,
ready for-
snap. This one, guys.
Yeah.
So this is like a controversial topic, and I just wanted to see your opinions on it.
–
What are your thoughts on dating someone who's ready for marriage when you're not ready?
I feel like every girl is
I
ready
put
for
that on a
marriage.
marriage because I don't want a marriage, but you don't want a baby.
I'm a baby that always is ready for marriage, guys. I don't wanna lie.
What?
Those are very. Cause you that,
That's how we're designed.
Huh?
That's how they were designed.
That's how we were designed.
No.
But these days
Magenga
we're
isusu
dating
nema
for
factors
fun.
mukati kuti chi ndina lendi andina mota ndikugara padheni pamhomzi nah.
Hey, Mutara, in this modern day situation
No,
when you're
just
talking
explain
about.
what you mean.
What are you talking
My
about?
point is kuti sema genga marriage wangu,
Right, to
uri
begin
motion.
with, why you like marriage?
It's
Why
because
did you say that?
I'm not ready.
Why are you not
Are you
ready?
ever ready?
I don't have money, bro.
Exactly. You see now.
But back in the day, people had no money. I went to
But
because
can you
it's-
date down? Exactly.
I'm not about to say, but
It's because
I low-key am dating.
let me take
Hey.
Just kidding. I love you so much.
you know you what? No, wait, I missed that.
Edit that out. Cut the camera.
She said what?
That out. Don't
Okay,
repeat.
I'm not dating down, but I didn't get into my relationship for financial gain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
She got in
PC.
love.
This one is from the hood. Like, I didn't take all of that. I just liked him. Say shahad.
We're from the hood. I'm from the hood also.
No, wait.
What do you mean? the hood?
Wait. Do you know Pageto aningari ane? Kambibi kadrizini.
What's the name? Patricia. What's his name?
Matpa ghetto then reason.
Upana reason.
Listen,
Reason they are done my baby go uptown.
Uptown, yeah.
Guys, are you gonna edit that one out?
they don't edit anything out.
Yeah?
Jack.
No,
man.
we'll see.
Good for you.
Nah, but
We're rolling a cut. We don't edit nothing.
I'm just saying. If
Atukuna there's nothing we're gonna cut out. But anyway,
You know what? I actually didn't hear what you said, Tony. Can you repeat it?
No, I don't want to.
No.
Oh.
But I was saying,
okay,
like,
wait, point to yeah.
my point was,
No.
niggas actually want to marry, but then the reasons why they don't want to marry is because women say
Wait.
they want to marry, but then they have standards that are unrealistic.
So I'm not checking on standard ruins and I knew.
Yeah.
Because
Like, it had it up. And they say, oh baby, my man on the phone in the WhatsApp. Check it.
My guy don't link up kwa bushu. No one wanna be. No.
crazy.
Do you put on the peak?
That's very
What's my baby?
200.
Go under.
Saka, with your stand, Saka, don't be complaining. So I'm just saying, women don't be like.
How are you? Sweetie
10
pie.
years, like,
Guys, let me tell you a crazy story. I was doing this Lowola this weekend. Hey, my figures and the guys. I'm like, if I got to try Sarah Chikore to check on 13,000.
No, but in China culture,
But I say 18,000. But I say 18. Okay.
And those are the people that are putting pressure on people. And then these hands are always on TikTok and on social media, and then they're seeing this bullshit guy and that shit.
Sang
going
sa
on.
chagas pa
crazy,
TikTok. Chagas chaga munale pa date mutwana essential.
And date down. Don't date up.
social media. We expect them to have social media.
And the chicken in.
Meeting
What are you doing on your lunch break?
Type ya go cheche. Wasanga na yo club. And it
I'm saying. I'm saying.
In the
These
club.
women want to get married, but they've got unrealistic
Expectations.
because of social media. And social media is fake. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
No,
saying?
don't get a girl who's like.
So now they're thinking maybe that's reality of things when it's not.
So maybe
that's
you
why
should
they
lower your
complain.
standards.
That's why they complain that who needs to lower their standards.
Chaga munu who looks at you like damn.
So you want
Okay,
I'm
it's
talking
a
about
man
baby.
you know, I'm not trying to be like Shadiah right now. I'm actually trying to. I'm getting triggered into getting on my Shadiah mode. But anyway,
So there's
I'm gonna say something very controversial. This has nothing to do with me, by the way. But Hunter Energy, don't date a baddie if you can't handle a baddie. Don't date a baddie.
do you think niggas are out here trying to date a baddie? Do you think niggas are complaining?
Oh, my baby,
My Sims, I know, Nagrina.
Not even simping, bro.
Sure,
No, dog.
Myself,
Dog. What percentage are you talking about? Which baddies are getting married? My guy, let's be honest and realistic.
Yeah, one.
Let's be honest and realistic.
Okay,
Let's look at the
name
numbers.
one
Let's-
person.
Name,
Okay,
give
okay.
name names. And-
Let's not talk
Nah.
about
I
her.
don't want to name names.
Let's not talk
I don't
about
want to
her.
name names.
You see? So that's unrealistic. So these people are so clouded with their unrealistic.
But you're also unrealistic, Kuchaga people know poster in different countries all the time and then getting married.
Because I don't cook, I don't clean.
You think niggas are out here trying to get married to those people?
That's why I say just don't date them
Can
then.
I ask you a question? Like, let's say you don't want a girl who's like drunk in social media, like what you're saying, Guti, anime expectations.
My content creators. You got a song.
Then you approach a girl and you type here over social media, but then you start up control
No,
social
baby,
media.
but baby, yeah,
Is that fair?
Nice.
Like, I want you to be honest. Is that fair?
Is it?
See,
Don't speak out as a man, you shawuri, where maybe you're comfortable. But do you think that's fair? Could you see me as Nyasha? I've got 14.2k.
Who's validated the followers?
Mira, I'm not gonna talk about followers. You seeing me in Rainbow Towers, La Parada, you're seeing me kwa my titi ku movie prayer and me and Rupa, red carpet creating, you're seeing
show.
me. Urkundi wana to create a content.
You're calling on the-
you see, I feel like this triggered her though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in a
No,
way.
like, I'm asking for-
Honey's like, no, she was
this is
quiet the
not
whole
personal.
time, but now she's like,
Wait, this is not personal because personally I'm not gonna date someone who's in the content creation industry. I have my reasons, but I'm saying
Get
is
your
that
book.
fair for you to see me in those spaces?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I was talking about followers or the likes, it's because this is you don't just get followers and those many followers overnight. It's someone who's worked over the years.
showing your ass. You've worked overnight showing
Yeah.
your ass. Being on
Like
lives.
I'm trying to say kuti munhu ashanda kwamakore to be
Yeah, guy, washanda how?
kuti ange
Posting bums?
not necessarily. You can go and check my page. I'm trying to say
He's
kuti
just fucking
munhu
around.
agara munhu yeye ane makore wants to build that following
Yeah.
and that trend to collaborate, and then you want me to be my boyfriend.
Okay,
It's
do
just
you
an
do you
example.
do you
Is
believe
that okay for you to just kind of like, but baby, I don't think kuti social media zvinobuda because chichitka na friends angu anozoti.
It depends.
Okay, I have a
don't
question.
think-
No, I have a question. Do you believe now in any now I have to think like that? Kuti, since I'm building this empire and I've been working so hard, baby, watch on the phone akuya in Benz or foot. Shibosuka ne Benz and you
Wait
have
a
to work
minute,
for
wait a
hard
You
for.
have a right to that.
Huh.
Yeah. My guy, if you wanna date a woman richer than you, there's no problem. I know people wanna shame people who lash that.
I guess we
Kutsho
kinda-
lapha nema-funeral
Alright,
balo
go.
ngofamba
Vatoriko
phambili.
vasikana vanotoda vanhu vekuspoila guys. I know.
Wow.
That's a good
No,
one.
I know women like that.
Totsvaka mababy
Vanotsvaga vasi-
funeral.
vanospoila vaface kuenda navo
Grief therapy.
That was-
kumaholiday vachibhadhara
You thought that was funny? Nah, it wasn't. Listen. No one really cares. Like, I don't really care how many followers you've got, right? All I care about is like how you move on the social media streets. So
Did you understand the question?
yeah, no, I understood your question. So yeah, so if you've got all that following, I don't really care about it. And if that's your hustle and that's how you get your bank, it's fair and fine, fair game.
But don't let it
I've done
validate.
You've been following Mika.
But
Yeah.
but in Zoga,
Yeah.
And now you want me to make me stop. That's why I'm
No,
asking. Is
there's
it
a
okay?
reason. There has to be a reason why that person needs you to stop. If you're making content, that's
So is that okay?
so. But then you can't be now. I'm with you, and then you're actually I'm getting married to you. My bums are not my bums. You can't be out here in the
Yeah,
social
yeah.
media
We're
streets.
talking about someone who can censor their
Yeah, no. If it's like that,
If
depends.
it's like that,
It
boo.
depends with the
I
content.
feel like you're being
Like Magwava.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends.
for
with
like my Magwava.
Oh,
Let's
it
just take
depends.
example Magwava. Alright, maybe you
shout out.
educate me.
Shout out
That's the reason why we have you guys
Magwava.
on the podcast, right? I'm just representing.
There are no bums on my page.
It is anonymous.
Yeah, man, they're no bombs on our page.
It's
So,
just
like,
work.
no one will feel some type of way. But then, how many women are like that on social media?
There are a few, but we are talking about her specifically. Ndiwe mkomana wacho.
I don't
Anyway, I
care.
don't have
Wandi
followers.
wamona alipo podcast. So
Yeah,
talk
probably
about
that's
that.
why you don't have. But
Personally,
yeah,
can you school me? I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that, and then you can educate me. Because I'm not a man.
remember I told you that the podcast has been captured.
I'm not a man, guys. So I would never know what goes on in a man's in a boy's mind, whatever. But I feel like that's being unfair. Because it was Rafa no one to kula parada. This is badala bili rangu kula parada.
Shout out Laparizi.
Bonana nini wewe anditi. Yeah, I know, right?
You like whisper straight into the
I heard
mic.
the speech. I heard what he whispered, but it's true. Anyways, tomboti wewe tukudana na tuendo na kula parada, and then like utanga kunditsura how I'm spending my money shenda kula parada, but you don't shenda kula parada. Is that okay?
But that's financial literacy, because now if
Alright,
you're
let's not
thinking,
talk about the
can I
finance.
tap
Maybe I'm not
papa?
just
No,
like
no.
the
Wait. What basically she just asked is this, and it's simple.
Yeah.
If we're dating and I see you somewhere and we hook up there, right?
Pablo's.
You go, right? When we are now together, right? It now has to be a different game, right? Because now we have to sacrifice a lot to make the relationship work. I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of my time. You also need to sacrifice, because there's also, let's understand this. I'm black and I'm a black man. I have certain standards that that I require. No, not even now. Me personally, I can't be expecting you to be going out and clubbing in Pablo's by yourself now. Cause I know niggas. Cause I've been that nigga. So when I'm telling you, like, there's certain rules, people need to set rules and guidelines, and there's certain things morally that we're not supposed to do if we're now a couple. You know what I'm saying? If we go out, probably we might go out together once in a while. But then if you're my woman, I'm not expecting you to be in Pablo's not the whole time the same way you were. You know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to sacrifice that, then no deed. That's all I'm just saying.
I think you said a valid point. I'm gonna crush it, but I'm gonna give Rafa. Like, what do you think? And then we're gonna hear what he thinks.
Okay, guys.
Sorry, now we've got Maji Samba's younger sisters in the building.
Yeah.
Now we just got like.
So I think what you're saying is valid. I just think when you're dating, just look for someone who meets your expectations.
Yeah.
But I do also believe that
People get you.
if you should change, it's not about people can. When you're in a relationship, the way you navigate spaces should not change, because everything you're doing is not always about you. It's not about other people. And when you do get married, I know he said no, hama, whatever. Unfortunately or fortunately, in our Shona culture, and the whole family. So it can be a situation where, for example, I get married to Kas, right? Kas is cool with me clubbing all the time. But manje, I'm at pressure every day.
Y'all here bumping into my youngsters in the club, man.
And then
Also, the thing about club environments, people are drunk, people are
We're
high.
not necessarily like targeting the club. I'm just saying.
And I'm giving an example as well. Like, there's certain environments where, as women, we don't fully see the behind the scenes. It's just so we don't hear the conversations that my face on it about the bathroom or in the car on the way. So sometimes I feel like even dads do this. Sometimes, like, I feel like guys don't give us the full information. But background, my face on is same thing with the Instagram stuff. I think my body, my choice. I personally don't choose to show off my body online. However,
but when we're together now, it's not your body. Your choice. It's not our body.
Some people feel comfortable.
No, it's not longer your body. When we're together, it's now my body.
Yeah, some people feel comfortable posting certain things because I don't know, it brings them views or that's just what they like. Attractor, quality and stuff, right? But then
so when it's matching, it's not
out there, and imagine he's at a braai with his boys and stuff, right?
And everybody's showing me your ass.
And then someone just to be cheeky, because you know when men get drunk, they can be cheeky. Screenshot.
Yeah.
It might be like a situation where it's not that deep, but in the moment, that's when you start having issues in your relationship. Because but this, you're gonna be like, no, but you make me like this in the tattoo. She take it as I am. But there's certain things where you just need to be an adult about it. But also, 19, you have to just accept it. No.
Like, what is it?
Okay, my thoughts is Muri right. Not Muri wrong. Yes, Muri right.
Don't put it. Don't be out here being careful, bro.
No. Oh, wait. Let me state my point. So, but yeah. So, compromise message because let's say I was drinking too much, right? And then baby, I feel like you drink too much. What is it? And then Neo knows or not, but someone around do Zochi. A valid point.
Look at me now, man.
Why is it? And then in the Kakuza, I feel like I love that you have a good relationship with your friends, but you cannot be going out every weekend.
Yeah.
On a regular.
And Nina want to have time with you and stuff like that. We have to do boyfriend and girlfriend stuff and build. So Neo will compromise with Tish, but Shamari down
that man is controlling.
You know what I mean?
Leave it there.
So
isn't a man is supposed to be the one like leading the family, leading the relationship?
Exactly. A man has to.
If
lead.
you're
I
Christian.
feel like what he is saying is way.
No, if you're Christian, then the man leads the family. If you're Christian African, but outside of that, anything goes.
Do you know what most girls don't understand?
In Europe, they be doing 50-50.
Go out in an Islamic family and see that you
They
will
don't-
not speak
they
in front
don't-
of me. Hey,
Hey, don't do that.
the audacity that Christians think, we have so much.
Which is
freedom.
why I'm moving to Islam. Salam alaikum.
Okay, so anyway.
Another topic I wanted to bring up. Did you guys see the videos of Mapostori and the Dudula situation in South Africa?
Yeah, dude.
Guys, what actually is that? Is that xenophobia or religious persecution?
It's both.
Xenophobia.
It's both.
It's both.
It's both, yeah. But my poster already one man. But Panima Shembe people, they're not like postor.
That situation makes me feel some type of way. Actually, I don't like. You know what?
What? What does?
I feel like I've spoken about it so many times.
But it's happening. People
it's happening.
are being,
It's still happening. And then I don't want to talk about. I don't want to give so much uneducated people. I'm like,
yeah. Tapeza. On to the next.
Yeah. I just wanted to add on to that. To all those people who are going, it's okay, kumba, chi. Guys, it's not always the situation. Some people can't even come home because they can't afford to come home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Mbava, robbers, prostitution, doing all sorts of things, right? But it's very insensitive when you guys just say, just come back home. And then when they come back, you guys treat them like shit again. What do you have to show?
you're 15 years up and
Like, be sensitive. These are other Zimbabweans who actually need our help. And they're just trying to...
How can we help them if we are,
Reach out to your family.
You see, power respects power.
Exactly. You know what?
Can I say
Takupa
this?
Mariang one. Takupa Mariang. Oh, I need help. Chichichi. And Tumira Buru. And
Wait,
that's
wait.
1.7.
Hold on.
Married, guaranteed. Mario, half of the money. It will not go out.
Saka tumira ticket.
Yeah. Tumira ticket. Manje.
Tumira ticket. Chaga basa utapana no uya ani bas.
Wow.
No, like as in they can do something for you. I'm saying if you can't afford to do it, then don't do it. Maybe all you can do is moral support, keep them in your prayers, check up on them and stuff. But if you do have the means, I'm gonna go here, check it out.
And you know,
Is that
in the
anyone?
industry, we have this rule where you only give criticism when they like constructive criticism. I can come on this podcast and be like, so boys, as my kids, as my order, and then you guys will ask me, Kuti, so how can you improve on it? Apana, but no bore.
Exactly.
It's unnecessary for you to just comment.
How do you think you asked a very important question? Like, how do we help them?
How
Us
do
as
we help
Zimbabwe-
them?
Don't
us-
just comment
Us
when you
as
can't help.
Zimbabweans can help them in one way.
Prayers.
No. Our government has to do something about it.
Yeah.
Because we can't watch our people get persecuted and then we just watch and be like, nah, let South Africans do their thing.
But
Because
then the president tried to fix it there.
Because listen, like I was saying, power respects power. You know what I'm saying? If these people, they scheme them with so much power, that's why they're doing what they're doing. They need to be stopped. And who's gonna stop them?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My
So
government
our
say,
government,
yeah.
everything comes back. You know, at this point, the first solution has to go to what is our government saying and doing about it? Because I haven't really had a comment from our government. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not going anywhere when people are dying. Our people are being refused like healthcare down that
Healthcare,
side,
imagine.
and we know why our people are down that side. Let's not be oblivious to the facts of what the situation is like on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And talk about things as if like, nah, man, our government has to do something about it.
But they have had public statements.
A statement ain't shit. A statement ain't shit.
Alright, like what do you think? Address the government right now. What do you
A statement ain't shit. They should do something about it.
What do you think?
They
should
have arranged transport for people who can to bring them back. I think what's happening is they're putting in efforts, but there's not enough spotlight on the effort that's being put out. That's why we don't know about it. So the bloggers should shed light on what the government is doing as well, instead of just showing
Now
pity.
put me on what
Because
they
they've
did.
been putting statements. South African government has been apologizing for all of that. There has been an outrage, but it's only online. I think
Things
are working, but it needs to take time.
And 5 and 10 to in South Africa, guys. So
they are working on it, guys.
to Twitter plan. Pakudiwa ma construction workers akawanda turikuvaka imetrobabelas.
Because there were calls for interstate.
Saka tsokai tovaka guys.
There were calls for interstate, cooperation and stuff. So they are working on it. I think we just need to shed more light on it so that people actually know. Because sometimes my resources are report, but people don't know where to go.
Yeah, if you know anything, I'm going to show you some in the comment section.
Help us out.
Why is there? Help us out because hey, my comrades, hey,
You know?
what touch ka kwenda kubasa?
Yeah,
It's bad, bro. It's a bad situation.
it's bad. So
Because I'm going to throw on a face. Uy, my people go.
and there's also been a lot
Sometimes
of
we're not even hard to recognize, man. We all have like a certain look. You know what I'm saying?
Their style.
Yes,
Hey.
exactly.
We're not even hard to.
Nona mwafika bachi ne jini ne foko na njobe.
Beach. Dimo mugush bachi so.
I'm so guys.
Now,
Another thing I wanted to talk about. This is a bit of a sensitive issue, but I feel like as the only female on the podcast, I need to bring it up.
Yeah.
Guys, what's going on? Someone got wait, I can't say the word on the podcast because it'll get censored on YouTube. They're getting grape. They're getting someone got graped in a Mboki, and I think they were like grape. Oh, a combi. Someone got
essayed in a comment.
essayed in a combi. The other time, there's now videos going around of like
and a
two lighties on another lighty. Yeah, no combi in Ruzende. It was like all over the news and stuff.
Zende?
Yeah. So apparently there was a lighty and one of the Mbaki drivers or something, they took advantage of that situation. And then there was like a video that's been making rounds
That's crazy, bro.
of 2 Form 4 kids on another lighty. And I don't know the full details of this stuff because I don't like to dive deeply into these things.
We don't need to know
Because they're
the full
very
details of that
sensitive.
stuff because that
But
is just messed
I
up.
think people need to say something. It just sucks reading
I
comments
saw
and people are saying,
a member of parliament
Yeah?
achitaura kuti she was lazy I was actually watching the video when I was coming back.
Yeah.
You send it to me.
Yeah.
and there have been consequences.
Varikutotaura kuti tukuicheka.
And then
Some Sharia law type of thing.
there have been
Yeah.
consequences as well because there was another
Kari-
guy who was making a video saying, hey,
It's a card.
vana vari kutitesta pfekedzai vana venyu chi. And then people were like, this is a 12-year-old. How do you look at a 12-year-old and think, how do you get seduced by a child? You know? And then people were like, no, this is wrong. And he did apologize. So I'm glad that there are people out there who do have sense and they are reaching out and saying, no, this is wrong. I mean, I think as Zimbabweans, we have such a big culture of protecting the girl child. People, I think, if you grew up as a Zim girl, your parents have always protected you. Hey, the curfews, dressing, chi. Parents have always put these, especially in more low density areas, because there's not enough security around and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe your parents are working, they're not home all the time. They've always put things on the girl child, but I think more people need to start talking to the boys and saying, "Aiwa, you're miswa."
Okay. Ndirakuto the devil's advocate.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you a question. Can you send a message to the girls who are dressing like that? Let's remove the fact yekuti
The message has always been there.
What's your message?
My message as a girl, keep a knife in your bra because there's nothing you can do. Girls have been told for years. Girls have always been told for years. Kuti, if you do this, this will happen. If you do
Very
this,
stupid
this will
things.
happen.
Yet
And these
stupid
things are
results.
always going to happen. There's certain things, for example, there's certain things you can do to protect yourself. For example, moving alone at night. You shouldn't be moving alone at night, right? Those are basic things that people know. Things like dressing. If you're a child, guys, we're talking about a 12-year-old here.
Yeah.
If you're a child, when I figure short, it's a child.
No, wait.
I understand that the culture in Zim, people are not used to seeing skin and can make people, but it's on the guy to
Yeah,
show.
onto something actually.
Yeah, you
Don't do
should
this.
always consider that there's sick people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how are you going to protect yourself as a girl?
As a girl, because you can't
But
be out
even
here
if you-
showing your
even if you
options.
protect yourself.
Feka miniskirt and ne guvu panzi uende kunakopa bana.
Okay,
And you break
dressing has to do.
up.
Wait, dressing has to do with environment.
Yeah.
There are things that can happen to anyone. However, we cannot highlight dressing as the only reason this happens because it feels like anytime this happens,
it's not,
everyone's
yeah.
worried about what is this
Yeah,
person
yeah,
wearing.
yeah.
That's such a small. Of all the people that get raped in Zim, if you really look into it, I don't know the stats, so I don't want to pull up random stats. It's a very small percentage. I don't know, maybe I'm going to figure. Really, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Somebody
It's
was
up
sick.
to, and sometimes even things in parents need to talk to their kids. This thing of boyfriends, for example, very controversial. Very controversial.
16.
I feel like
Nema phone.
parents should allow their kids to date for this reason. If man can choose a boyfriend, if your child is 16 and she has a boyfriend who's 18, and you as a parent know, kuti, when I'm going to case I'm gonna up. No boyfriend yake. He knows that the parents know, so anything he's gonna do with the light, he knows kuti you're gonna be more responsible. But mukaita kuti you're 20 everything she does is gonna be under
Under the bus. Yeah.
under the bus. No pantango kuti mwanano goes wherever they go, the guy takes advantage. You can't even go home and talk because no one knew kutane mkomana. So I feel like parents should also be more open to these things. If they know where you are and they know what's going on, it's easier to control the situation. But kids lie, guys.
Cool, what about the phone situation? I want to ask.
Phone situation is easy, guys. Phone situation is easy. I grew up with a phone, guys.
I think my
You
iPhone.
can It's not about having iPhones. Even if you have an Android, there's so many applications you can use. People should start doing workshops to educate parents on how to keep their children safe on the internet. You can clone a phone. You can make sure you have access to the phone. There's so many things. But your personal phone, your child can still get essayed.
Yeah.
So educating your child. Banga bra.
Alright, Magwa.
Well, that's what it got. Banga bra. And in all schools, I feel like they should do like what's it called? Defensive fighting, whatever. I think just every kid should know how to do it.
Nana, don't touch food.
Like school me. In personal, I'm not from uptown. So probably exposure.
Wagwan Empress.
Yeah, how them things me, brother.
Easy does it the same. Blessed vibration.
I might not have that much exposure on dressing, or I might not understand. So you can school us, the majority. And also the only exposure in South Africa. South Africa and stuff. I feel like maturity on dressing differs with location. Like what you were saying, I did it.
When people are
My
used to seeing
sister,
skin,
I
they
want
don't
to tell you
care.
something. In Ndogarana Bresa and Nana Queens do and it.
Do you know how
That
much-
big, but couldn't nanny.
Do you
But
know how
I'll
much
tell you
people are
something.
getting
Shandaka
irritated?
wana ku Queenstown. Mapekera uno ita cheo. Van address. I say mapekera uno. It's like if you wear a dress like if I zim face, you see the
Bum chicks all over.
I did it. Trust me.
Ass.
Whether like like your body is your choice and you are not a whore and everything. But do you know what? Naturally, people are just gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
You know, essay is not really about someone like what happened to the girl in the corner. Essay, it's even like speech.
Yo, guys.
Speech, yeah.
Yo.
People are gonna say the worst things to you.
Anyway, guys, let's move on to lighter notes. Hey, cause depression, depression.
I'm not trying
It
to.
was supposed to be a gaga, but at least we're conversing, you know? This is a very serious episode.
Okay, no, moving on.
Okay.
Oh, it was me. Yeah, you guys should actually stream his new album coming out. What's Buffalo Soldiers?
You know what?
album?
Oh,
Yeah.
last time. No, I'm sorry. Yo, last time we said we are actually gonna review his album.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
And I was gonna say this. Big Buff, enough respect, bro.
I love it.
Enough respect to the man.
And the ZESA, it's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
And he's so humble and so sweet.
But here's the thing with me and Big Buff, bro. You know, like I
That's
feel
the
like
motherland.
see that guy is supposed to be like the one who's actually putting on more than him actually trying to plug himself onto us. You listen to the album?
Yeah.
How many tracks are you fucking with?
I don't know the names. I like the GT one.
Yeah, but-
GTA. It's.
But I just feel like you know, like we have these people that have the potential to be actually putting on, then actually them actually just trying to stay in the spotlight. I'm sorry if you feel some type of way towards it, but then it's just that's just my opinion on Big.
Well, the album is called Motherland. And,
Yeah, Motherland, and the what you call the album art, dope. And with titties out there. But anyway, yeah, man.
yeah.
Other person. I'm sorry, guys, but then that time Moyo track, did you listen to it?
No. I
Yo.
just passed it.
That's beautiful.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, she's after my heart.
Tammy's amazing. I love her song with Bling 4. I'm going wrong. I love that song, guys. Ugh.
Tammy.
Yeah. So,
Let's just wrap up.
everything. Oh, international news.
Anyway, Abana Satar.
International news. You wanted to talk about. So there's this guy in America. He's like an artist. People know him from TikTok. His name is David, but it's spelled with a 4.
D4ND.
Why do people? This is like the whole 6 like thing, and then we found out it was black
not
like
D4D, D4ND.
a decade later.
You know what I'm saying?
Like just say David. Diva.
David.
Nah, diva. Let me tell you.
Yeah. So there are allegations. I don't know if they're true or not. Apparently,
He's not found guilty.
apparently, people allegedly.
But how?
There's like a whole David lore of him jumping out with the lighty and then murking the lighty, and then the lighty was found in the boot.
Imagine like in the boot, bro.
And she was 14, and I was like,
Yeah.
how does a 20-year-old date a 14-year-old? And it's like,
I feel like he is guilty. I think so. Because
she's very similar.
Music, yeah, okay.
She looks so similar to the girl that they're talking about.
Who's that?
And they had matching tats and everything. I was just like, eh.
Yeah, I heard like the met online.
Funny song, yeah. I don't know, but in a way,
and the lyrics are like
the.
And the lyrics are like kind of similar to what happened to her.
And even Toya owns a coffin.
But I mean, the Illuminati is out here doing the most, guys.
Hey, I'm a 2000. Why? Why? Tuto rema phone. Mute.
I don't know.
Anime. Eh?
The anime.
I don't get it.
Anime, bro.
Anyway, shout out to Maguava.
But just that, yeah.
You want to closing
No,
remarks?
I just want to say I'm a fan of anime. But all I just need to say is, I mean, TV's for watching, not for reading.
Yeah, don't get ideas.
Subbed or dubbed?
So that's why I don't watch anime.
Do you like watching subbed or dubbed things?
No, I don't. See, that's the reason why I didn't even watch like
I asked 2 things, and then you say no, you don't.
Yeah, I don't like watching subtitled things.
Oh, so you prefer dubbed? I can't even watch dubbed ones. I prefer subtitles.
See, I don't even watch subtitles and dubbed.
Okay, so when something's dubbed,
voiceovers.
there's subtitles. When something's dubbed, it's like a completely different sound.
Yeah.
And like
And voiceover things.
From Toga to Kutsenga.
The only thing that I watched that had voiceovers on was when I was still a kid on ZBC. There was this one, said love story. It was a Korean thing. I had no choice. That one is an African movie.
That
thing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm actually watching the same thing. But my mom used to make me watch it. I never used to like it.
But
yeah, that was the last thing I think I've watched. Money Heist. People were so crazy about it.
Yeah.
Couldn't watch it because of that fact.
the subtitles.
Yeah,
I don't like reading.
I don't like reading TV. Like I can read a book, but TV's for watching, not reading. Yeah.
Oh man.
But anyway.
So
Anyways, guys, an announcement. We now have an Instagram page at Kas and Snow Pod. KASANDSNOWPOD. So please follow our Instagram.
they only put one S on my name. You know what I'm saying? Because my name is supposed to be Kas with a double S. So when you remove the K, you get Chi. Because you know what I Chi? What I like.
It's fine, guys. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Subscribe.
If you don't get it, forget it.
Subscribe. Content.
And share.
I'm talking to you.
Share.
Red button. Hey,
It's so easy, guys.
Yeah.
So
Nigga, like.
easy, simple.
Even guy true kind of football. I gotta read them.
And follow me too.
Mine's yeah.
See, you see now, we're not misogynistic because we've got the lady and then she was
Misogyny.
and no misogyny happening around. You know what I'm saying? She took over. And she came with the state.
Feminine touch.
No, she came someone from the state.
Someone.
To take over.
I got you. Hey, wait. Join up, Sanga. Bye bye, guys.